Well, a very heartfelt good morning to all of you, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you formally to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of this, the Whitworth Hall, for your graduation ceremony. We're going to spend most of today thinking about these fine people over here in the hall. I want to start with the rest of you because you've played a very significant role and one that the university highly respects. So I would like to formally welcome you all, the family and friends of our graduates here today. I know many of you have travelled large distances to get here, and I'm always impressed at how early many of you get here. So I arrived here at 7:30 this morning, and there are already people trying to queue up. So thank you very much for coming all the ways that you have. And most importantly, we would like to thank you for your help, support, and encouragement that you've given our graduates during their studies. Of course, these good people did all the hard work, but in the background, the worried parents amongst us and the family and friends have also supported in many different ways, and the university is very grateful for your role in the success of these fine people here. Just like their tutors and the members of staff in their school here, you can be extremely proud of what they have achieved, and we can celebrate that today in a collective way. So to come back to my friends over here, I'd like to welcome you formally to your graduation event, and we're going to celebrate the magnificent achievements and hard work that you've put in over the years. When you decided to study here at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a major investment in your future. An investment that began to pay dividends, you might think now, but in fact, while you were still doing your studies. So during the course of your studies, you will have gained many skills and knowledge and different aspects of your studies that you will find that will help you in the future to find success and enjoyment in whatever you do. I'm sure you're very, very happy to get rid of all those exams, all that revision, okay? But all the skills that you've learned along the way, the planning, the research skills, the writing skills that you've deployed and nurtured throughout your course, all of those transferable skills will be of great value to you, whatever you do, whether that's into work, and I hope some of you may continue on into further studies, whether that's masters or PhDs or whatever your next step might be. Also, the way you've managed to balance your commitment to academic life with other interests, and we have a fabulous city to distract us in many other ways, all of those things that you've done during your course here, I hope you will find a work-life balance that you've been learning about during your course, and you can extend that into the future. As I always say at this moment, when you've perfected the work-life balance, please come back and tell me how to do it. I'm completely useless at it, so I need some help. So when you've got it sussed, please come and tell me. I also think it's important that there's a very strong social aspect to all the things that you are doing, and so you will have forged many strong and supportive friendships and relationships while you are here, and in my experience, they can carry on for the rest of your life. So I think we should celebrate all these different things today, all those friendships and relationships that you may have and will continue to have in the future. So to sum that all up, your achievement in completing your degree is truly significant, not only for what it says about your own commitment and the accomplishments, but for its value and strong platform it gives you to build your career and achieve your future goals. So formally today, you turn into this funny thing that we call a graduand into a graduate. And in doing so, you formally become a part of the University of Manchester. So what is this university all about that you're just about to formally join? So as you know, because we're always telling you, Manchester is one of the finest universities in Europe and around the world. And we are determined to become one of the very, very best in the world. So our ambitious plan is to lift Manchester into the first rank of higher learning throughout the world. At the very core of this new vision is the major investments in buildings and infrastructure that you see around you, both looking after these magnificent old buildings that are still being renovated as we speak, but also the magnificent new learning commons, the tin, as you probably call it, and all of the square behind you, none of which existed probably when you started your degrees. But of course, it isn't just those bricks and mortar and wires and technology and Wi-Fi, whatever it might be, that makes a university so great. The crucial thing are its people, both you, the students, and the staff, and all the support staff and everyone that goes with it. My own view is that in comparison to many commercial organizations, there's something special about universities, which is that they would not exist were it not for the people that they contain. So during your studies, you will have all, in your own different ways, enriched and helped to mould the University of Manchester, to our tremendous benefit that's hopefully benefited you and will benefit all the people that come after you in your current courses or other courses in the university. So by reflecting on your experiences and telling us about how we can make it much better, you've helped us to provide a blueprint for moving us forward in our bold ambitions to be one of the very best in the world. Of course, the university is changing, and it will continue to change, and that's because of you. So today is about honouring you for this valuable contribution, for all the skills that you've learnt, all the friends and family and relationships that you've formed, as well as, of course, the fact you've got a degree, which is what you might be thought you were coming for, but we're going to celebrate a whole load of other things along the way. So armed with your academic success, your skills, your breadth of experiences, you should be really positive about your futures. So by obtaining your degree, it's a hugely important milestone, and you should really relish your success. My own view is that many of us rush through our lives. We often achieve some nice things, and we don't pause to celebrate those facts with our friends, our family. And I would encourage you to take today as an example and repeat it in the future. So find a time to be with your friends and family and just celebrate the successes when they happen. They're hard fought. You've worked hard to get here, and just make sure that you take a moment to celebrate it. As I always say, I'm sure you've already booked a lunch for these good people over here to thank them for all your hard work that they've also contributed. At this moment, they all look really worried. There's many fine restaurants in Manchester. I'm sure they've booked them all out for you. Okay, so as you join the University of Manchester formally, you will become formally a part of the university, and our career service will continue to offer help and support for you over the next 3 years or more, and you can continue to use our world-class libraries. And our very active Alumni Association will help you to keep in contact with the university and link you with a really enormous community of other alumni. Perhaps, amazingly, there's more than 250,000 alumni from this university. So just on a probability basis, it should be fairly easy to find another University of Manchester person wherever you are in the world, because they are distributed across the globe. And so as you join the alumni, you can help all the future students in many different ways. You can be ambassadors for the university in whatever you're doing. You can help with student placements and employment, and also directly in the future development of the university, which is vital to us and its future. So we sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university, and remember that our doors will always be open to you. So I'll say it many times today, but it's heartfelt. Many congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much. So now it's my delight to pass on to my colleague, Professor Luger, to tell you more about your fine school.
It's warm, so I'm going to remove my cap. Professor Lambin-Ralph, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and most important graduates, I stand here to welcome you and congratulate you on behalf of Manchester Business School. You've arrived at this point through your hard work and commitment to your education. But you've also had the support of others, your friends and family who are here, who have given you, in some cases, financial support, but also moral and emotional support. And also the support and good work of the academic and professional staff at the university who provided instruction, supervision, mentoring, and structure that are all critical. So may I ask my colleagues, both academic and PSS colleagues, to please rise to be acknowledged. Thank you all for all your good work. By my account, this is the 17th graduation ceremony I've helped conduct for the University of Manchester. 13 here in Whitworth Hall, 1 in London, 2 in Jamaica, and 1 in Singapore, and I may have forgotten a few. Yes, MBS is a very global place with students, alumni, and graduation ceremonies around the world. Since I'll be completing my term as director of MBS in September, this will be the last at which I stand before you. Graduations are the highlight of the academic year. Universities are all about students, and it gives us great pride to see the young men and women who have come 1, 2, 3, 4, or more years ago march up here with a smile on their face to receive their diplomas. I'm also struck with how quickly the past 7 years have flown by. I've truly enjoyed my tenure as director, helping to guide MBS past the university's merger through very turbulent economic times to a stronger position today than it stood in 2006. In these past 7 years, the world has changed dramatically. When I was hired in 2006, gross national income per capita in the UK was, in US dollar terms, $34,240. Today, it's only a few $100s more than that. If you take into account inflation, we've moved backwards. The economy in 2006 was growing at a pace of 3%. Since then, it's either been negative or flat. The number of unemployed in the UK when I started stood at around 1.6 million, or 5.1% of the labor force. Today, there are 1 million more unemployed, adding 2.6 percentage points to the unemployment rate. And in 2006, the debt-to-GDP ratio was 43% in the UK, compared to some 90% in 2012. In the past 7 years, thousands of businesses have failed, including the now infamous Northern Rock, and high-profile retailers like Woolworths, Comet, Blacks, JJB, Clinton Cards, and Peacocks. In response to this protracted recession, among the longest in history, the UK and other governments have implemented or are considering fairly dramatic actions and policy changes. The bailout of UK banks has led to the public ownership of 82% of RBS and 39% of Lloyds Banking Group. Those banks remaining are subject to closer scrutiny and supervision, and bankers' compensation is now subject to caps imposed by the European Commission. The dramatic changes in our economic fortunes have had no little effect on the higher education sector and consequently for students. Direct funding of UK university has been cut. Between 2011-12 and 2014-15, teaching and research support from the government will have fallen from 6.6 billion to 3.7 billion pounds, and allocations for capital spending will have been more than halved. Public funding now accounts for an historic low of 15% of budgets. The flip side is a higher percent of costs are now being borne by students, up from around 6% in the 1970s to 47% today. Of course, the cost burden for students is cumulative since they start paying back the loans they've gotten if they're UK students after they graduate. At £9,000 a year now in fees plus living costs, the debt burden certainly is considerable. A similar calculus applies to students who have mortgaged themselves to earn MSc, MBA, and PhD degrees, and for our overseas students who have come to study with us. All this begs the question, is your degree worth it? Of course, as an educator and as head of the school, I have to say yes, but the facts stand for themselves. It's more important today, one can argue, than ever to have a university degree. Let me start with the financial returns on your investment. The easiest case is for our MBA students. Whilst we charge close to £40,000 for that 18-month program, our graduates realize a 111% increase in their pay between the time they started their program and 3 years after they've graduated. According to an analysis several years ago by Business Week and Bloomberg, MBS ranked third in the world in terms of return on investment for MBA students, taking them only 2.7 years to recoup the cost that they spent for their education. Compare that 2.7 years to Wharton, 9.1 years, Harvard Business School, 10.6 years, and the University of Chicago Business School, 14.3 years. Maybe those students are the ones our admissions department rejected. Data on the ROI for undergraduate business programs are a bit more sketchy. However, A recent OECD study estimated that overall in the UK, undergraduate degree holders will earn some £117,000 more than they spent on their university education. And I expect that to be higher for Manchester students. Businessweek Bloomberg calculated the ROI in 2012 for American universities and found that for public universities, similar to the University of Manchester, on average, graduates got back $6 for every tuition fee dollar they spent. And that's certainly going to be true here because we're a public university, and even at £27,000 in total fees for 3 years, that's less than most American public universities charge. The protracted recession certainly has eroded the return on investment, but according to a recent Warwick University study, and I quote, "A degree continues to deliver a significant earnings advantage." So if our graduates get employed, they will receive a positive return on investment, which raises the question, does your university degree also enhance the prospects for employment? Again, the evidence says yes. For last year's MBA class, within 3 months of graduation, 90% of our students were in appropriate employment. That's one of the highest placement performances in the sector. The Higher Education Funding Council of England collects data on the employability of university graduates, and those numbers show that 40 universities in England, including Manchester, saw more than 70% of their graduates in appropriate professional and managerial jobs within months of graduation. And many of the other 30% were in more casual jobs or traveling in what we call gap years. There are no official figures on the unemployment rate among university graduates, but I can assure you that it's lower than for the general population of less than 25-year-olds, which stands at around 20%. For MBS students specifically, last year, 80% of BSc Accounting and BSc Management graduates were employed within 6 months in professional and managerial jobs, with another 5% going on to further education. 90% of BSc Information Technology for Business and BSc International Management and Business and American Business Studies graduates were employed within 6 months. These are very, very strong numbers in a recession. Some personal benefits of a university education are more difficult to quantify or redound not to the individual but to society at large. In economics jargon, you have built your human capital. You'll take that to the marketplace, helping to improve the performance of the companies for which you work and the outcomes in the communities in which you live, and that has considerable social value. In a 2011 report, the New Economics Foundation found that just 3 additional outcomes of university education, greater political interest, higher interpersonal trust, and better health, contribute £1.31 billion to the UK society above the economic benefits. We can add to that the effects of university education confirms to you as individuals, enhancing your independence, teaching you critical thinking and rewarding your curiosity, familiarizing you with different cultures and practices internationally, and contributing to your self-confidence through setting goals that you've worked hard to achieve. These attributes are all part of leadership development, and we now need more leadership, good leadership, than at any time in history. So my message to you is this. We live in unstable and fragile times. We've experienced unprecedented changes in economic fortunes in the past 7 years, and this instability and change will continue into the future. Neither I nor anyone can tell you what the world will look like 7 years ahead. But 3 things are certain. First, whatever it looks like, the world 7 years hence will be as different from today as today is from 2006. Second, because of this instability and uncertainty, it's more important than ever to have a well-educated population, people with degrees from institutions like Manchester. In an increasingly competitive and volatile job market, those graduates will continue to have more opportunity, will continue to earn more, and will continue to contribute to the economic and social prosperity of their nations. And third, even with the recession, indeed even more so because of it, you have made an investment in yourselves that will benefit you for the rest of your lives. Your successes will not come automatically. You'll have to continue to work hard and work smart. If your education has taught you anything, it's how to continue to learn and how to adapt quickly to new challenges. With what we've given you and what you have inside you, you will thrive, bringing awards to yourselves and honor to your alma mater. As you move ahead, I ask that you keep in touch with the university and school as alumni. You now belong to an elite club of Manchester alumni, numbering some 250,000 around for the university at large, and over 40,000 for MBS alone, scattered all over the world. It's a great resource for you. It also constitutes one of our greatest strengths. Once again, congratulations on your achievements and best wishes for whatever you choose to do next. Thank you. Now I have the honor of presenting the undergraduate program's Academic of the Year Award. This goes to Dr. Mary Marchica. Let me read, if you can just stand here. I'll just read some of the students' comments on Dr. Marchica. She's an outstanding academic that has consistently delivered a high standard of teaching throughout the 2 years I've had the pleasure of taking her finance courses. She's an incredible enthusiasm to provide feedback to her students. I feel her approach to teaching finance not only prepared me to do well in my exam, but also to apply the knowledge during my work experience and future job role. I was helped and supported in delivering new skills of analysis to think critically from the financial perspective. I sincerely hope she's recognized not just as a fantastic academic, but a great educator. So I'm very pleased to award this to her. Congratulations.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Bachelor of Science Management with Honours, Lujin Ahmad. Shahzada Sadiq Ahmad. Oliver Allen Rogers. Lucy Andrew Willis. Taylor Atkinson. Ardash Bhagat. Gary Beerton. Sophie Bracegirdle. Dana Burambayeva. Yi Rim Cha. William Henry Challoner. Lok Yin Abi Melissa Odessa Chan. Yi Shung Chen. Benjamin George Cowie. Shiv Dhawan. Dominic Eccles. Georgia Everett. Katie Ganley. Eng Ki Go. Teofana Gracia. Jaecheong Gu. Minkang Guo.
Congratulations.
Henry Hitchcocks.
Congratulations.
Yanya Huang.
Congratulations.
Lu Jiang.
Congratulations.
Alexandra Jobson.
Congratulations.
Chum Young Kwan Kim.
Congratulations.
Do Young Kim.
Congratulations.
Yi Jai Kim.
Congratulations.
James Kirk.
Congratulations.
Ashita Kundra.
Congratulations.
Benjamin Lass.
Congratulations.
Yen Hui Kendrick Lee.
Congratulations.
Sophie Lee Jones.
Congratulations.
Andrew Lovey.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Lyons.
Congratulations.
Omar Malas.
Congratulations.
Charlene Alice Louise McCardle. Kirsty McLaughlin.
Congratulations.
Nengamamya Mahan.
Congratulations.
Peta Minchef.
Congratulations.
Lucy Mulchino.
Congratulations.
Chong Yu.
Congratulations.
Grace Pearson.
Congratulations.
Waris Kadia.
Congratulations.
Mohammed Sayafiq bin Rasiman.
Congratulations.
Kunal Roshlani.
Congratulations.
Lim Rui Jan Wilmer.
Congratulations.
Danan J. Seth.
Congratulations.
Diane Shafki Srinivasan.
Congratulations.
Sunit Chef.
Congratulations.
Bongyeon Son.
Congratulations.
Roberta Staden.
Congratulations.
Shun Yuan Andy Tam.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Usher.
Congratulations.
Natasha Louise Walsh.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Wotton.
Congratulations.
Yi Xiao.
Congratulations.
Jiaqi Che.
Congratulations.
Wang Yang. Shenyang Yi. Yulian Zhang. Yongying Xu. And in management, Varun Malhareshwari. Ralph Jahanzeb. And in management, accounting and finance with honours, Ahmad Al-Hamadi. Iona Alexandra Brezan. Chitsimran Kaur Chadha. Shongwen Chang. Nicole Cheung. Adam John Clitheroe. Xiaowei Deng. Adam Denny. Ekaterina Derabina. Pavel Georgelas. Siu Gu. Matthew Greenwell. Hongshu Hu. Dong Huang. Bai Jin. Ji Young Kim. Ping Hai Lam. Charlie Lee. Meng Li. Jingru Lin. Xia Lin. Jason Lowe. Chantel Roseanne Marie Lovell. Yating Lu. Hao Cheng Miao. Radhika Moralia. Song Lun Ni. Yan Wen Pan. Simona Pukanova. Safina Rahil Rashid. Ahmed Salim. Faten Shabib. Su Kiat Te. Ching In Sabine Wong. Su Wei Wu. Wen Sha Yin. Xiong Zheng. Wan Shang. Wei Yi Sheng. Layla Chloe Rita Zevtig. And in Management Decision Science with honours, Ji Lu. Christopher George Williamson. And in Management Human Resources with honours, Florence May Applegate. Hannah Ridge. Joanne Cooper. Sarah Louise Crawford. Rebecca Katie Green. Robin Hall. Nadira Lal Mohammed. Adam Michael Longworth. Masvidas Maces. Mandeep Upal. Jinyu Yang. Shishi Hu. Miao Seng. And in Management International Business Economics with honours, Mercelin Ahmad. Rizwan Ali. Shah Ali. Aisha Anwar. Annalise Baker. Christopher Baker Sams. Thomas Edward Brown. Thomas Durant. Alexander Estatiev Churorov. Guan Hua Hu. Changxiang Kuang. Renata Haubrechts. Hui Hung Lam. Sei Kwan Amy Lee. Tiz Ching Leung. Hui Yi Lee.
Congratulations.
Jing Lu.
Congratulations.
Hannah Macken.
Congratulations.
Josh McNally.
Congratulations.
Marcin Mikalski.
Congratulations.
Daniel Patrick Charles Pierce.
Congratulations.
Hannah Sadler.
Congratulations.
Prina Shah.
Congratulations.
James Thompson.
Congratulations.
Caroline Tour.
Congratulations.
Slatina Saneva.
Congratulations.
Sashid Farmer.
Congratulations.
Bogdan Christian Vasil.
Congratulations.
Matthew James Viner.
Congratulations.
Ting Shu.
Congratulations.
Kongling Sheng.
Congratulations.
And in Management International Studies with honours, Pak Wing Shirley Chan.
Congratulations.
Christian Davidson Lee.
Congratulations.
Shani Salem.
Congratulations.
Andrew Taylor.
Congratulations.
Alina Tershkik.
Congratulations.
And in Management Marketing with honours, Leona Adesanya.
Congratulations.
Alia Alchibane Al-Nawlawi.
Congratulations.
Edward Allinson.
Congratulations.
Abigail Brooks.
Congratulations.
Emily Jane Brotherwood.
Congratulations.
William Burton.
Congratulations.
Emma Bethan Carr.
Congratulations.
Danielle Carr.
Congratulations.
Ben Davis.
Congratulations.
Lilia Plamanova Dikova.
Congratulations.
Jake Dipple.
Congratulations.
Killian Michael Doherty.
Congratulations.
Nicoletta Dumitru.
Congratulations.
Sarah Emma Emily Felton.
Congratulations.
Joswin Dominic Fernandez.
Congratulations.
Clifford Fleming.
Congratulations.
Georgia Hunt.
Congratulations.
Vadika Jeswell.
Congratulations.
Maynard Samantha Kamal.
Congratulations.
Alice Kelly.
Congratulations.
Eunice Sining Lau.
Congratulations.
Si Chi Lee.
Congratulations.
Shin Chi Lu.
Congratulations.
Jacqueline Mackenzie.
Congratulations.
Chloe Marchant.
Congratulations.
Lucy Mulligan.
Congratulations.
Robert Nuttall.
Congratulations.
Anusha Pariada.
Congratulations.
Katerina Popova.
Congratulations.
Jan David Schreiter Schwarzenfeld.
Congratulations.
Hannah Stables.
Congratulations.
Mary Tran.
Congratulations.
Xiu Yang.
Congratulations.
Xiao Yu Nicole Yang.
Congratulations.
Che Yin Ye.
Congratulations.
Elsin Shifeng Hyo.
Congratulations.
Wei Shang.
Congratulations.
And in management marketing, Nicholas Hurley.
Congratulations.
And in management, operations and technology with honours, Habib Elahi.
Congratulations.
Vlad Pasconi.
Congratulations.
And for the Certificate of Higher Education Management, Guang Hu He.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. You got there, we got there. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy your family and friends. I hope you've enjoyed the formal part of the ceremony, and the rest of your day will be just a pure celebration. So my last formal duty is to close the ceremony. So formally, on behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare the ceremony closed.